What's up everybody, my name's Big Cam and welcome back to a trailer reaction. And just the other day this Andor Season 2 teaser trailer dropped, and it's about a minute and a half, but it's a good trailer nonetheless, and it's teasing what could be coming here up in Season 2 of Andor. And I loved Andor Season 1. I've said and gone on record saying that this is a highly underrated project in the highly underrated Star Wars project. I mean, people just somehow, some reason, just brush on over this like it doesn't exist, or just have never seen it, never given it the time it deserves because it's 12 episodes or something like that. But I'll tell you what, Season 1, the cast, and it's one of the more serious Star Wars projects where the actors in it aren't taking this as a joke and just being like, I'm in a Star Wars project, yay! No, the actors and everybody involved, Tony Gilroy, the writer, directors, like the camera makers, they all are trying to make a really good show and not just a really good Star Wars show. You know what I mean? Like they are going absolutely ham on this show. And some people also don't like the way that it's going to be released. Season 2 will release on April 22nd, and they're going to be doing it in 3 episode chunks, and so 12 episodes in 4 chunks. So this entire season is going to be 4 years, but the 3 episode chunks will each be a year. So the first 3 episodes will be year 1, year 2, year 3, and then the final year before Rogue One, right? Like, so the final 3 episodes will lead directly into Rogue One. At least it should, because Rogue One is the sequel to all the things that are happening here in Andor. Like, this is a prequel event showing us how Andor became a rebel, how Saw Gerrera's in the mix, Mon Mothma, Stellan Skarsgård's character, Luthen Kyrell? I don't know. I don't remember quite his name. I do need to go back and rewatch Season 1 myself. It's been a while since it's come out, but April 22nd, coming up right around the corner, maybe this is a good time than any to go back and watch this. So we'll be checking it out soon, and comment below if you're excited for Andor, but let's get into this teaser trailer, shall we?
I came with you to be part of something. The Empire cannot win. It's a different kind of mission. If it goes up in flames, it will burn very brightly.
So in that clip there, we see Cassian Andor, stormtroopers looking like they're going to control some type of riot, a planet that looks heavily populated, and then a Star Wars planet, people in high rises with ships flying by. We see Saw Gerrera, played by Forrest Whitaker, coming back to play, to reprise his role as Saw Gerrera, who he has played in Rogue One and I believe a couple video games as well. The Jedi Survivor game he was in. I believe he's also maybe voiced the character in like Bad Batch or something like that. But we also see Mon Mothma's back, and Stellan Skarsgård and Cassian Andor talking about their fight and how the revolution or the rebels have to fight together to beat these guys. And he's saying that it will burn very brightly. But on to the next portion of this trailer.
But if I'm giving up everything, I want to win. We have to. We must stand together. We will be crushed.
Resistance is absurd.
It's a weapon. They're building a weapon.
So in this next portion of the clip, we see more stormtroopers running to a red flashing facility, almost like the rebels are taking it back. And then we see Adria Aronia and the other guy that was at Cassian's home world community, and they had just fought back after Season 1, so maybe they all look like happy, so maybe this is about to end real poorly for them. And she's telling everybody that she has to fight back, and they have to fight back. We see K2SO slap a guard out of the way. We also see Mon Mothma and Ben Mendelsohn's characters returning. And we hear someone say that they have a weapon, and we see that the Death Star is there and that they're rebuilding the Death Star, which is definitely you know, the main point of Rogue One, and in Rogue One is a prequel to Star Wars A New Hope, right? So it's all right before one another. So, you know, the end of Rogue One leads directly into the opening scene of Star Wars A New Hope. So, you know, they connect in that way, even though they're not necessarily connected.
The monster will come for us all!
Revolution is not for the saying. You're right here, and you're ready to fight!
There's a future here for those who dare.
Welcome to the rebellion.
Oof. So you see Andor blasting his, like, you know, X-Wing that he definitely is probably stealing out of, like, this glass room, and saying, "Welcome to the rebellion," as we see tensions start to get high at the end of this with, you know, Adria Aronia and Cassian Andor, between Bix and Cassian, you know, the two of them really having a connection. Mon Mothma trying to fight the system from, like, the courts. Luthen trying to play, like, this character that's rich and famous, but also this rebel behind the scenes. Even, like, the woman that was a hard ass in season 1, she seems to be struggling and working for the Empire, you know what I mean? Like, the Empire's this evil bunch of motherfuckers, and tensions seem to be flaring high, and Forrest Whitaker, Saw Gerrera's character, tells us we need to fight. We need to fight back, and it looks like somebody comes after Adria Aronia, maybe that nerdy cop guy from season 1. Ben Mendelsohn's going to be in here, so you know that it's going to connect with Krennic and, you know, the Death Star, and we're really heading into a wild season 2, I think, here. The only thing I'm bummed about is that instead of 1 episode per week and like a 12-week run of Andor right now, we're only going to have 4 weeks, and each week I'm going to have to break down 3 episodes on top of, like, Last of Us Season 2 and Daredevil Born Again finishing up. Damn, like, it's going to be a lot going on. My priorities are definitely Daredevil Born Again, because I've already been doing that, and that show's awesome. The Last of Us Season 2, because I did Last of Us Season 1, and I guess I will be getting around to Andor, but maybe it will be, like, towards the weekend. You know, maybe they won't come out Tuesday or Wednesday when those episodes drop. Maybe they'll come out over the weekend, and it will maybe be a longer video, and I'll do each, you know, 3-episode chunk that drops each week. But comment below what your thoughts are. Do you want me to break them down episode by episode, so it's a little bit more palatable to watch, and you can be like, okay, 20-minute video, it's just 1 episode, let me watch that, instead of a 60-minute video for 3 episodes, you know? Like, it could be more daunting to see that hour long. You just be like, oof, God. Where some people might want the hour long. So, hey, they're at work and they want to just click something and let it go for a good amount of time. You know, some people like the longer stuff. So, I got movie reviews for the shorter content people, Comically Boston longer form content stuff for the longer people. Trying to get things for people that, you know, so everyone has a little something that they can enjoy over here. I got Hot Toys unboxing, Lego content, so stay tuned for more coming out this week. Thank you guys so much for coming on by and watching. If you've made it this far in the video, go check out Daredevil Born Again breakdown that comes out earlier this week, and all the Netflix Daredevil season breakdowns that I've already made, and also the season 1 Andor breakdowns. I'll leave a link at the end here so you can go check out some of those. Thank you guys so much for coming on by. Stay tuned for some more stuff. My social media links are down in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Hit that bell so you don't miss future videos. Once again, my name is Big Cam, and I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Peace.